Hey yo guys, we'll be back with another video, you feel me? Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it. So just making those not thumbnails, but I was taking pictures for it. Actually, let me hurry up and send this to my, whatchamacallit. But anyway, how have you guys been? Honestly, I'm kinda lacking with making videos right now. I'm not lacking, but I'm lacking, if you see what I'm saying. Like, I only have 2 videos. Like, after this, I'm only gonna have 2 videos out. That's crazy. It's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I gotta get these vids out, man. Like I said, I am in there, bro, when it comes to these uploads, man, and I cannot just slip off now. Not now. Let's talk to Futaba. Oh, I love that music, bro.
What? But how? I mean, with this over... Damn. So that's it. So, what do you think, Futaba? Our programmer is a genius.
She's like probably the best. Like, she's probably like top 10 hackers in video games, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She is a pretty good hacker. If you've seen Persona 5, you would know.
Even their personalities are there.
She's like just an amazing character. Just an amazing teammate, bro.
So advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp.
She might not be top 10, but you know.
Take you months? Oh, serious program.
Facts.
I don't understand.
What takes her long?
I'm impressive? Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma old hat.
That's wild.
When something was popular at one point but stopped being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Yeah, because I've never heard of that one.
Okay.
Well, I've never heard it recently.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? While we're at it, did you see anything about her programmer's name or a company? Nothing yet. And most of those...
I wonder where she comes from. I wonder where like she comes from. It's so like weird because we don't know nothing about her so far. Really, all that we know is that she's an AI. Which is, I knew she was an AI. I said that. I was like, I bet when we go back, she's an AI. I said that.
I'm good. It's just around the... Well, folks, time for me... Like the tree?
Oh my gosh, she got a lot to learn. A lot. Didn't I do this last time and it set me up? It would not let me go back for some reason. I was like, yo. Thankfully, it's not hard. But still, man, it's like... I bet we're about to go to the whatchamacallit, the room.
I know, but we don't have a choice. We'll cut loose once things are swell. The metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that... Did you call for me?
Man, go to bed.
We were just talking about how you're a... Says the talking cat.
What we know about him.
Wait, I don't have to take that from some other way. How does some top-of-the-line program make AI are supposed to be super smart? That is... inarguably true.
Yep.
Aw, don't get too down over it. I'm humanity's companion. Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that.
No, you helped us back in the thing. I mean, it's better than it would just being me and Morgana. Even though we could have done that perfectly fine. I definitely didn't need your help, but you were definitely helpful back there, so... I mean, I might need your help to get out, but when it comes to, like, fighting, no, I didn't really need you. But you definitely did a good job.
Helpful
in my last video on this, when I said a baddie has arrived, I used the wrong thumbnail. I should have had a picture of her and then me, like, you know, doing something like, or like some. Don't clip that. Anyway, I should have done something like that, but it's whatever.
Please explain. I hope someone will huh? Well, I guess you just have to find a way to understand. Huh? You'll be able to empathize a little. The human heart.
I'm still thinking if I want to play Persona 4 or not. Because I know I'll play it on my own time. I'll eventually get to it. But do I want to record it is the thing. Because I was thinking about just leaving it alone. I just played on my own time off the camera. But now I'm thinking like, should I?
In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom. Like, okay, that is a decent deal. Especially since you... Yep. So long as it's good regardless. Thank you, leader, boss, captain.
Just
Then it's a deal.
boss or just leader, I guess. Just call me my name. Just call me my name. They don't even call him leader really. Like they say he's the leader and they know he's the leader, but they don't really. You don't just go around saying leader. They call him Joker. Cause once it's just them in the real world, yeah, he's still the leader of the group. But overall, once they're in the real world, it's really just all of them in a friend group. Once they get into the dimensions and they're having meetings, he takes on that leader role. Of course, he's still the leader, but really he's just the leader, and you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
We went back to our former hideout in Shibuya. Go check out the jail together.
Great. Everyone, we're going to be infiltrating the...
Many a time. Can't imagine anyone being fazed by them.
Yeah! We're very short on intel.
Yeah.
We'll just scout the
Now this video's not gonna be too long, cause yeah, it's like 9 o'clock at night right now. It's 9:35, so I'm in the video at like 10.
permit to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with
I don't even know if I'm gonna continue playing Drug Simulator.
all that's left. Choose
Probably won't. Probably played it on my own time. Or I'll just delete it. Cause I want to download Cyberpunk again. I want to download this other game. I watched Berlizzi play. It was like Sekiro. I forgot to say it. And then I've played Cyberpunk before. I actually streamed it on my Twitch one time. But
upon reaching the relevant location,
I just want to play it again because I know the game's coming back up. So I just want to play the story again because it may have been a trash game, but the story was amazing. Like the game was trash, but the story was good. Like story was 10 out of 10. Game was like 5 out of 10 because of how all the lagging and the graphics and stuff. But overall, it was a good game, in my personal opinion. Like if I had to rank the game overall, 7 out of 10 because it was a good story and it had the potential to be a good game. But with all that lagging, the graphics, I mean, even I got kicked out of the game a few times. I remember I would just be there playing it because I finished the game in one day. Because it's not really a long game. If you play straight story with the game, then you'll finish it. I remember finishing it in one whole day. I played it from day until like nighttime sometime, and I finished it. And I actually ended up doing 2 endings. So yeah, it was a really good game. It was a really good game and all, but yeah, that lagging. So I would have to give it like a 6, 7 out of 10. But if it was graphics, Fleek, all of that, it would be a 10 out of 10 game. But ever since that new update, they just had like the 1.6 update or whatever, and they've been adding all this new stuff in, and they're doing this, and they're talking about getting multiplayer in and or online or whatever. The game's about to be a 10 out of 10 game.
Well, did you make it?
It may have had a lot of lagging problems, but shoot. Plus, I'm on PC now, so remember, almost everything that's trash on a PS4, a PS5, a phone. Actually, if it's trash on the PS5, that's a little questionable. But a phone, whatever, it's not going to be too good on here since my PC isn't the best PC. You know, it's not no $5,000 worth PC. It's only like a $700, $800 worth PC, but I mean, still a good PC, so it's still gonna be able to run and look way better than it looked on Xbox, and probably freaking PS5. And no, I don't say freaking. I just said it because parents. Well, my mom watch it. She doesn't watch my stuff. She be talking about like, oh, let me check your stuff. My little sister's weird, and she be coming to check on my. Yeah, so I don't even cuss anymore.
Let's not fool
I just keep it kid friendly. What I watch might not be kid friendly. Some of the things I might say might not be kid friendly. Actually, no. Everything I do just. I'm a kid friendly channel. Like, I probably wouldn't let my child watch me, but. Nah, I mean, it's just because I wouldn't want my child to really watch. It depends on the age. Like, if we're talking about my age, then yeah, I wouldn't really care. But if we're talking about, like, young child, then no. I only want my child watching cartoons. I don't want my child watching anything that, like this, or horror games, whatever, until they're at least 10. They're probably not going to be able to watch YouTube until, like, 7, 6 at best. I mean, that's the age I probably was watching YouTube, so, I mean. And with all this stuff going around nowadays, and kids are starting to see all this stuff, and it's starting to ruin their brains. They're starting to think this is okay and all that. Like, for instance, when Lil Nas twerked on the devil, I don't want my child seeing that. You know how furious I would be? Not at my child, but at me. I would be mad at me. Like, I knew I shouldn't have let you be on the internet, because now you're seeing that, and you think it's cool and alright, when really it's not. Because I'm a Christian. So, I don't want my child thinking none of that's okay.
Buildings around here still. The first time we came here, that's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's.
Like, I used to like Lil Nas too. I found out he was gay. Whatever. I even talked about it with one of my friends. He was like, you heard Lil Nas is gay? Da 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 da. I know, yeah. I mean, I still like him, but it's just you wouldn't have thought he was gay. Cool. Then he started doing some weird stuff, and then he twerked on the devil, and it was like, the song was trash, and then he twerked on. I mean, whatever. It's like, hey man.
Wow, you're so.
Such a fascinating form.
But I mean, it is what it is, alright.
Never seen an outfit like that. Blue thing?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric.
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a parent.
Yo.
No,
By the by, how does age work in the eyes?
not right now. Sophia, that is the term used by fathers.
So I don't know. I'm not a father yet, so I'm not. You know, it just depends. Cause I mean, me, I could see myself put, like, if I get my child a phone at a young age, I could see myself having a parenting app where I can see everything they're doing. I can block stuff. I can do all that. And then, because I don't want to be a too strict parent, so once they hit, like, 6th grade, then I'll take it off, because I don't really want to be that parent. So once they hit, like, 5th, 6th grade, then I'll take it off, because by then, they should know what's right from wrong, so, you know, and then I don't really want to be that parent that's checking their phone either. Like, once my child's 13, they can have Instagram, Snapchat, all that other stuff. But until then, no.
What use would they have for those?
And depending on how they are, it could maybe even update. I know someone who's 14, and don't even got Snapchat.
Finding out what happened to the folks who got
Like, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I know 2 people, actually.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held say. I thought those people.
And I'm not going to be the type of parent to check my kid's phone all the time, but I definitely am going to check it, like, every now and then. Not every, like, month, but, like, every few months, you know. Just to see what they're doing. Not on some weird stuff, just to see what they're doing. I'm not gonna say let me have your password, but you know, I might see my son texting or something, or I might walk down the hallway and be like, hey, let me see your phone. You know, like what she be texting on there, man? Let me see,
If there are
so I can guide them in the right direction.
in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world?
Son and daughter.
Now there's a point. I haven't
Because, you know,
thought about
5th and 6th graders, when a lot of us started experimenting and things like that.
No one is actually disappearing from reality? I see. Shadow. What are shadows?
If anything, I would probably have something on there that blocks like
You suppressed within your
prawn and
basically just
if you know, you know, and then like other inappropriate no clothes. I don't know the full stuff you can say. I would say in you know, but I don't want to. Yeah, even though no one watches me and no one's going to really. I mean, you just never know. Like, I don't like to have that mindset. That's why I talk. Because I used to say it all the time back then. I even said it to my brother. I was like, if I really wanted to, I can make like 5 minutes into a video, 4 or 5 minutes into a video. Let me just not talk for the rest of the video if I really wanted to. Him and like a few other people were only people who were really watching my videos full or halfway through. So they're the only people who would realize. Right?
influence reality by doing something.
So if you're watching my video for like 15 seconds and I just stop talking right here and I just start playing, what you gonna do about it? You wouldn't even know because you ain't even come this far. But I saw a guy one time talk about that. He was like, I know a lot of y'all do that because no one's watching y'all and y'all think y'all don't have to talk. But really, you should, because he said talking to the camera and all this other stuff gets you better at it. So then when people do start watching you, you're not going to be a weirdo and you ain't going to know how to talk. In all of my videos, I don't go too long without talking. I try to keep a conversation. I might ask how your day's been. I talk about maybe something I did today or something I've seen, or maybe the game and how much I like the game, or you know what I think about the game, or compare it to another game. I'll do something to keep it alive and it's not dead, so you don't just click on my thing and then like, this guy's not even talking. Man, let me get out of here. No.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make.
We can try, but I really think we can just...
Maybe if we look into people who have changed recently, we can get some leads.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's say we get into that once we're out of here. Okay, let's get out of here.
I don't know where I'm gonna be at on YouTube when it's a year from now, 2 years from now, even 10 years from now. 10 years from now, I might have quit YouTube. 10 years from now, 10 years from now, I might have 1 million subscribers. You never know. So the best way to keep up a good following is by having good content. And good content usually means talking, unless the content you do doesn't require you to talk. I've hit 203 subs, man, and I'm pretty happy about that. But now we about to up it, and we about to try to hit 300, and then we just gonna keep going. You know, I might start streaming. If I do stream, that's probably gonna be like things like Apex,
How do we do that? Look into...
Shatterline, things like that. I don't really play Apex, but I'll start playing Apex again if they, especially when they get cross progression, so I can get my heirloom and all that stuff. Oh yeah, definitely. You'll see me playing for sure then. Yeah, maybe. You won't. You probably won't.
Online. I've got the web crawling covered.
I know a friend who was supposed to actually upload a video. He was supposed to upload a video, and he still hasn't, which is very like wow. Cause he was hyping that video up so much just to not even upload it. That's wild. I've never known someone to hype up a video so much and not like, come on, oh he has 401 subscribers, that's good. His last Hyperscape video, I mean, of course it got 3.3 K views. Of course it did. I'm not surprised. It was a Hyperscape. It was a Hyperscape returned in Neo Arcadia, the final gameplay, because he was a Hyperscape. Like, all he did was Hyperscape and then Apex from here and there, but it was mainly just 100% Hyperscape. He loved Hyperscape. But then Hyperscape, the people who were making Hyperscape said, "Nah, we're gonna cut this down. It's not even. We're gonna focus into Rainbow." So then they went to Rainbow, and Rainbow is still a trash game now. Back then it wasn't, but now it's trash, and it will forever be trash probably. So I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so he was editing this last clip, and it was an 8-minute long video of him playing the game from his last gameplay or stream or whenever he did. He took it off. So yeah, I mean, that's how it go, man. That's how it be. Nah, but for that really is just how it be. You play a game, it got taken away, and now you gotta move on. It sucks, but that's how it be. That's how it be.
I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able
YouTube is a hard thing sometimes, you know? I mean, when it comes down to views, people watching your stuff, I mean, I have 244 watch hours and 203 subscribers. I mean, my views they're alright, you know? I'm not gonna complain, you know? Like, if someone was to check out my channel, right? They would come and check out my channel and they would be like, okay, 13 views. Mind you, I have 203 subscribers, 13 views. Okay, not bad. 3 views. Okay, average. 3, 7, 34, 6, 7, 25, 7, 17, 5, 8, 5, 4, 3, 10, 1, 27, 5, 2, 29, 8, 8, 25, 11, 18, 104. Like, I average what you would expect someone who has 203 views. Oh, I have 245 watch hours. That's cool. Anyway, if you saw someone with my views and my subscriber count, you would think that 203 subscribers, these views, this is a pretty accurate amount of views for someone should make. I've had a few videos, like even that one video I had that was pretty old, that just hit 1K views not so long ago. I don't know why people have been seeing that one a lot, but it just hit 1K views. I have a video with 4K views. I have another video with like 600 and 500 and all this other stuff. The one game I made, Dying of Thirst, I don't know why people liked it so much, but I got a whole bunch of likes off of it and done 500 something views off of it, so I'm not gonna complain. I didn't promote that video, I didn't shout it out, I didn't do none of that. The only time I really shouted it out was when I posted it on my Instagram saying, yo, this video blowing up. Mind you, I got those amount of views in one day. I don't know why, but it must have really went into the algorithm. I have a friend actually, she said she saw me on YouTube like a year ago. Like before I knew her. She was like, I actually saw one of your videos like a year ago. And I was like, wow, I wonder who this kid is, or like she said whatever. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. But it's crazy because I believe it, because I know a lot of people, especially at my school in 8th grade, they'd be like, oh, hey, I ran across your channel last night, or I saw your YouTube channel, by the way, da-da-da-da-da. Someone in class tried to play me one time and say, how's your 20 subscribers or whatever, and then they're gonna yell it out loud, and I'm like, I don't even have 20 subscribers, I have 100, I have like 100 something. Like, don't play me. He was trying to be funny, and then he kept on saying it, and then when I showed him, I had nothing to say. Yeah, 100 may not be a lot, but I would love to see you go on YouTube. No one's gonna watch you.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees you. For today, let's focus on...
But I don't care, man. People always hating on me, I swear. And that is not an exaggeration. Quite literally, people be hating on me, bro. But I don't care, because it's life. I mean, someone's always going to hate on you. It is what it is. It's life. People hate because they got nothing better to do. On top of that, they can't do what you do. Like, people hate because you look better than them. People hate because you're cooler than them. People hate because you get more hoes than them. People hate because you're a better person than them. People hate because they just want to hate. They just don't like you. They just don't like your appearance. They don't like how you look. They don't like you as a person. They just don't like you. And people are weird. People are weird. People are weird. And it is what it is. You can't do nothing about it. And it. People are weird. And it is what it is. You know, people are always going to be weird. Because they're weirdos. But guess what? If someone's going to hate on you, you decide. Are you going to let them hate? Or are you going to let it bother you? Or are you just going to shrug it off like, hey, nigga, get off of me? I'm a very strong-minded person. So, you think I'm ugly? Okay. That's not what half of the girls I know or have talked to think. On top of that, your girl probably would think I'm cute. So you tell me. Oh, you think my channel sucks? Okay. For out of 203 people that have subscribed to me and that actually watch my content and have given me plenty of like, hey, good channel, and giving me tips to make it better. Okay, one person. Even if it was a whole bunch of people, I still would make videos. I don't care. I'm gonna make videos until I don't want to make videos. I'll make videos until like. I wonder how he's doing.
Damn it.
Yeah, let me listen. Why do they have the listen? It is what it is. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do and make my content. You still gonna catch me uploading at the end of the day. I don't care.
Damn it.
I just heard that. Someone said, Alice, make me your slave. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do.
He's not that
You know? Because that's something about life. People hate. You'll never really know why, but people just hate. So Dragon, like a Yakuza is finally out. Oh. Yo, this is a it's not really a tribute, I would say, but it's low-key a tribute. Cause that actually is a game. Dragon like a Yakuza. That is the 6th or the whole new Yakuza series. When you're done playing Kiryu, once you're done playing Kiryu, you move on to this other guy. I don't really know the full story because I haven't played all the way up to that, but or even watched anyone play it. But I mean, bro, I love Yakuza, bro. I can't believe they actually did that. That's crazy. But I mean, yeah, man, people are always gonna hate on you because people are weird. People are just weird individuals. And people just hate. People hate because they might not like you. People hate because they don't. People just hate, man, and it is what it is. It's life. You can either let it affect you, or you can be the bigger person and just not care. Some people aren't mentally as strong as me or you or anyone else that you might know. So some people can't really handle it. Some things might hurt people too much. Maybe they can handle certain words, but then some things it gets a little, out of hand. But you should never truly let someone really hate on you. Because no matter what, no matter how many people hate on you, no matter how many people don't like what you do, that's your choice if you listen to them or not. Are you going to listen to that person that hates what you do? Or are you going to shrug it off, say, hey, whatever, I don't really care. I mean, I don't even know you. You have nothing to do in my life. You don't affect me. I mean, I don't know you, nor do I. And even if I do, I don't really care. I mean, it is what it is. Some people right now may think my content's trash. No one's even watching up to this far. But hopefully one day when I'm big, someone's gonna come across this, they're gonna see it, they're gonna watch it, and they're gonna see this. I might make a video about that. I don't know what I'm gonna call it though. If I do, maybe I'll call it something like how to stop caring about what people think about you. I could definitely do that. I mean, bro, it's really just people who don't care about, like, really, man, it's really just people that you don't know. If celebrities cared all the time when someone hated them.
That's true. This should be helpful. Thanks.
I mean, I wouldn't even be uploading if I actually listened to people and what they say about my channel sometimes. Not everybody, because most people actually, like, think I have a decent channel. Like, you know, like, they ain't about to say you got the best channel in all of America, but most people actually will be like, hey, you actually have a good channel, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. You just should start doing this and this and that. And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, appreciate it, man. Maybe I'll try doing that, whatever, you know, see how that works. Things like that. Oh, what's he talking about? Oh. He's useless. Yeah, so where do y'all want me to... I feel like this dog is a contribute to whatever that... I forgot that dog's name. You know, man, it's life though, it's life. And hopefully if you're here right now, you hear this, and just know, if you're making content like me, just keep doing it, man. I've only been doing content, if I'm gonna be honest, yes, I've been doing content for 4 years. Not even realistically 4 years, if I'm being honest. Because I was gone on YouTube for like 1 year or 2. But I've really only been doing YouTube seriously for like a year or 2. Yeah, I may have been on YouTube for 4 years, and you can say, well, he's been on YouTube for 4 years, but he hasn't accomplished anything. Really? I've only been on YouTube for like... I've only been taking YouTube seriously for 2 years. Back then, I just did random stuff. It wasn't really serious. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fully like get serious on YouTube, like how I could have got.
Hi, welcome.
Oh well. Now you can't go inside the shop.
May I have a word? You see,
I feel like I've talked to everybody. Who have I missed? Is this someone right here? Is it them, maybe? No. I've already listened to them. That's weird. Okay, so... let's see. So I feel like it's I feel like they're not over here. Cause I've already... Oh. Wait, no, that's just a place, and that's the dinner place. Vending machine. But YouTube is really just I mean, not everyone's gonna blow up. And if you do, good job. Not everyone's that lucky. I mean, what P2 is the name was like popping back in like, I mean, he almost had like what, I think he had like 1 million subscribers in like a year or 2. Like, that's something. But at the same time, I guess I guess that's bound to happen, right?
we've got whatever you need. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, man, shut up. Okay, so they're definitely not over here. They can't be. Cause I've already talked to everybody over here. But then who would it be over there? I didn't find anybody over here. Once I figure this out, though, I'm gonna save the game and head on my way to the shower and then head my way to bed. See, and sometimes you gotta put in hours into it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's 10 at night, and I'm just up making videos. I mean, I only did get 2 videos out, but that's because I just ain't feel like getting over the videos right now. You know, I'm chilling right now, so hop off. Either way, I mean, you're still gonna have videos. I'm still gonna get my videos out, so don't want to hear none of it. Yeah, who are? Where are these people that I can ask? Central Street. Let's talk to Yusuke. I might just stop it right here. I might just save it right here. And then this guy. He ain't say nothing important or special. I might just stop the video right here and then I'll figure it out and then I'll just go ahead and... So what did Futaba say again? Sophia, send all the data you can find on my identity ever reported. Get out, send it, mother, good luck. Touch me, I'm never washing my hands again. I hear someone talking about it. I can't believe Alice touched me. I'll never wash my hands again. Oh, weird. Oh, man, I swear there's some weird people in this world. Guys, don't ever be that guy. And girls, don't ever be that girl. It's like really both ways. It just looks worse for a guy. Like, I ain't, like, it really does. Like, that just, it looks, it like, and you know how, like, it's weird either way, right? But in today's society, if a guy does that, it's gonna look 10 times worse than if a girl does it. If a girl does it, depending on who it is. Oh my gosh, are you for real? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you touched Chris Brown's hand. I wouldn't wash my hands either. Oh, you touched Drake's hands. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have touched his hand. Oh, well, I touched Cardi B's hand. Oh yeah, it was man, we gonna shut up. Nobody wanna hear you talking about how you touched the girl's hand, how you don't wanna wash your dirty hand. Boy, if you don't get out of here, you will get roasted. Like in a guy friend group, yeah, you'll get roasted for something like that. If your friends aren't weirdos, then yeah, you'll get demolished for something like that. Saying something like that. How do I save? Yeah, I'm ready to just hit out. I'll probably figure it out next time I play. I still gotta go to bed and I got school tomorrow and other things of that nature. But don't worry, I'm not forcing myself to stay up or anything like that. This is actually my normal, like, usually my shower time is like 8 or 9. And then I usually go to bed around 10 or 11. So trust me, I get my full 9-8 hours of sleep that I need. So yeah, this ain't affecting me at all. But I mean, because this is really, right now, if I wasn't making videos, I would have been hopped in the bed at like, because I had like 10 or like 9 something. I would have been in the bed, and I probably would have either been awake until like, what, it's 10:06. So yeah, I probably would have still been awake. Well, not probably, I would have either went to sleep or I still would have been awake. But either way, guys, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day, or my situation.